The Islanders at the time, as any season, you're going to go through good times. There's going to be some roller coasters through years, and it's how you handle the tough times makes you better in the good times. But they were going through a little tough spell there. So they called me up, and I was there for about 2 weeks, and I had to make a shaving cream pie, and they wanted me to put it in Al's face. Trotch was the instigator of it, and of course he's being pushed by Clarkie and Nye and everyone else. And we were at Cadillac Park practicing, and I went in there and I snuck up behind him and I said, "Hey Al," and he had his glasses on, and I put the shaving cream, but I missed his face and I hit him on the side, and Al come out, and he was chasing me around the room, and everyone was laughing, and I'll never forget this. We went on the ice, and I'm thinking he's going to kill me, and I'm like, these guys, I can't believe this guy's made me do this. And I got on the ice and skating around, and Al comes up and taps me on the pads, and he says, "We needed this. We're going to go on a winning streak." It was just the run, right? Like, you start building. It's normal to win 1 game or 2 games or 3 games, 4 games, 5 games in a row, and then you might lose one. But all of a sudden we hit 6, and then you hit 8, and then you hit 10, and then they're starting to talk about the record.
And it was done by Boston way back in 1929, 1930. Islanders' machine rolls to an even dozen. 9-1 at Hartford. That's 12 straight wins. They are 2 shy of the NHL record and building up steam.
Well, we know the record's there. I think everyone knows that we need 2 more games to tie the record, but we're having so much fun going out there and winning that we like what's happening. We wouldn't want to come back into the room and have that feeling of, that we lost the game. We want to go out there and win just for the sake of winning.
And then all of a sudden it was 11, it was 12, and all of a sudden it's getting close, and every game got to be harder because teams were trying to knock you off.
February 20th, 1982, the Islanders are on their way to setting an NHL record of 15 straight wins.
It was the night of breaking that record, and I'll never forget the electricity in that building that night. That was the first time as a player being on the ice that I got to experience that. There's just a true belief that you can do it.
It's 2-2. 50 seconds left.
Not a lot of things had to be said in big moments with that team. They just knew what to do.
So we're coming out of our end, less than a minute left to go.
And the last 60 seconds as Trotch moves into center line.
We gain their blue line, and Trotz drops it.
Over the line, gave it to Dinelli.
Yeah, I got all the time in the world to fire one. I just wound up when it happened to be a perfect screen.
It was quite a feat for sure, and when you really think about it, you look at the other way, we were 47 seconds from being tied 2-2 to not break the record.